Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PC and welcome to Senior Moments, where every senior has a story. And this man's no different. Tell the folks who you are, what you do.
Hello, my name is Devin Riviera Ozuna at Coppin State University. I wear number 35 and I'm a pitcher.
Devin, just talk about, first of all, how you came to discover Coppin State.
Got it. So I first actually came to discover Coppin State when my cousin Rivera, shout out to her, she told me about this wonderful campus school that had a small Division I baseball, and I was like, what? I've never heard of this school ever. So I actually got in contact with the coach and then did my own research on the school. I was like, oh wait, this is legit. This is an actual thing. So I'm always grateful to her for setting me up with that, and then finally got to talk to Sherman Reed, and then he saw what he liked one game, and then from there, history.
Let's talk about how you got into baseball.
Oh wow, so since I was a youngin', I think even since I was born, my dad played baseball professionally, and it's always ran in my family. So just trying to keep that legacy, and it's something I've came to love, and it's grown into my life, and it's something that I hold dearest to my heart. That's just how I've came into baseball.
How has it had an effect on and off the field among the players past the present?
Among the players?
Yeah, among your fellow teammates.
Got it. So I would definitely have to say my original core group that I came in my freshman year. So Jamon Taylor, the Aaron Rays, Nazir McElwain, Carlos Alviares, Daniel Alves. We have literally came into this program and we've seen from where it started and where we've escalated it to. And the things that we wanted, the expectations that we had, and where we thought we would be. And it's just now coming to fruition, and we want to just finish that last goal and capture that MEAC ring.
Talk about the coaches and how have they had an impact on you?
The coaches has had a direct effect on me, just simply wanting more, not settling for mediocre performances. I think a lot of people tend to dwell on one good performance, or they might have a good outing, and then that's simple. But then our coaches really want to emphasize, okay, you did something good. Now how are we going to make this great? How are we going to make this excellent? How are we going to make this perfect? I think that's something, just never settling and always striving for perfection. Because even though we won't get perfection, we'll get greatness on the way.
Being a senior, you're one of the leaders. You have a young group that's come here that also looking to you for that type of leadership. How do you attack that leadership?
I think I attack that leadership by being genuine and by being open. So not having that intimidating factor where the younger class may feel like they can't approach me, they can't have simple conversations. I was once in their spot, I was once in their shoes. And I want them to understand that I've been there. So if there's any way I can prevent a mistake or help you get better, so that when you're 4 years, when you're in my position, you can be achieving the goals that you want and be in a better position, then that's just what I'm going to do. I want to be an open book to them. I want to be able to assist in any way I can.
Talk about your season last season.
Oh,
It
it was a fun season. It was nitty and gritty. From long bus rides to short bus rides, where there were long double headers, extra inning games, just delays. Even when we were in Daytona, it was just an amazing season altogether. And it's just, I think what makes it even more special is just getting to share it with this group of young men and just all the effort that we've put in and seeing that the younger group is following along and they're helping with our goal because they can see what we've been through and they know that we're never going back to that and we're only going to move forward to here. So I think that's my highlight of the team, not even one individual performance, just us working together.
Your time here, like have fun and family. The time seems to go so fast. Your time here at Coppin, what have you learned from your time here at Coppin?
I've learned my time here at Coppin that closed mouths don't get fed. That's one of the most important things. If you really want to know something, somebody out there knows it. There's a lot of resources on campus that you can use. There's a lot of coaches that might have connections that you never even knew about, but you never stop to have a conversation with them. It may just be on and off the field. So I think that and just networking is a really big thing. We've got a lot of people in Coppin that have gone to do great things, and it's such a small HBCU in Baltimore. And we don't get that recognition always, or we may not know that information because it may not be post it everywhere, but if you look for it, if you talk to the right people, or if you genuinely inquire about it, you'll find it. So networking was one of the biggest keys I learned.
Who in your life have you looked at as admired, looked at as a positive example in your life?
Positive example is definitely, it's just always been my parents. My mother and father, they've always just had that hard work, disciplined character that they've instilled in me. And that's something that I can just never get rid of, because I've always thought when I was growing up. And that's something that I was greatly appreciated that I was exposed to. And then also another big factor with my mother and father is that they're well known in their communities. And that nobody can tarnish their name. They know how great of people they are. And that they genuinely just have big hearts and always want to assist other people. And I think that's the most important thing, that once you become established and once you are in a comfortable place, that you need to start actually lending that hand out and helping other people so that they can seek that comfort, because then it just becomes a good cycle of just helping them.
For the young people coming up that want to be where you are, what advice do you want to impart on those people?
For the younger people, it's just, life is always going to throw you that curveball, that slider. It's just about making adjustments. At the end of the day, one pitch you can never adjust to the fastball. So when you get that, just be ready to hit it. But the curves and the slider and all the other pitches, they're going to come. Just be ready to make adjustments and stick to the plan.
Colonel, folks, and that's been your senior moment. But every senior has a story. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
You too.